I said, I don't see myself walking in these rabbinical styles of life because I find myself in a guilt in front of God. And I went in the old city of Akko. It's 5,000 years old city. And I was in the harbor over there. And I cried out to God at the age of 18. I said, God, Abraham was not a Torah observant. He did not keep the laws and the commands. You talk to him. You reveal yourself to him. Show me who is the Messiah. Reveal yourself to me. And I took my kippah, my head covering, and I said, enough religion. I want to see you, Lord. I want to see you, God. Now, I will tell you this. In the prayer, there is in the old city of Akko, you have mosque, Islam and Christians and all this. So there was a big cross over there, a golden cross. And I look at the cross, I said, never, ever, forever. I'm not going to believe in Jesus, period. I will be open for everything. Not Yeshua. Because it's built inside of us against him. I study in the Talmud against Yeshua. Bad things about him. If you read from the New Testament, as a Jewish, your soul burn in hell. Yes. It's so strong. And this is a deceiver, liar, and all this. So I don't want to look at this Yeshua. But I was crying out to God, says, okay, God, reveal yourself to me. And 5 years later, I was walking in the city of Akko. At that time, I worked at the Israeli IRS as a tax collector. You know that you love the tax collector? I know that Yeshua loved the tax collectors. Yes. So on the way to the office, it was one guy that came and he handed me a book into my hand. And I received this book from him and I said, no, I don't want it. I make this turn to give him this book. This guy was not there. I looked to the left and to the right, but the book was in my hand. So I went to the office and I opened it. Matthew 5:31. It says, if your eye sins, pluck it out. If your hand sins, cut it. It's better for you to suffer here in this world and winning the eternal life. I says, wow, he speaks like my rabbis, If there is a part of your body that avoid for you to come into the eternal, you don't want it. You want to be pure. You want to be clean. I said, who is he? Yeshua. Okay. Yeah, he was a Jew. His disciples were Jew, and most of the world believe in him. You know what? Let's read it, the New Testament. And I started to read the New Testament. Now, as a Jew from rabbinicals and Orthodox life, we study a lot about Messiah. We know about the shade of Messiah. We don't know who is he. We are speaking a lot of Messiah. We have a lot of rabbis that claim on themselves that they are Messiah. But we are studying a lot about the shade of the Messiah. And while I was reading Yeshua's lifestyle, and I arrived to Matthew 21 in verse 7, and over there, Yeshua came to Jerusalem on a Yafeh, Chamo. Very good. Yafeh, it's good in Hebrew. Yeshua come on a chamor to Jerusalem. And you know what? In that moment, my eyes were open. At that moment, I said, wow, it's so obvious that he is the Messiah. And I accepted him to be my Lord and my Mashiach. It was 24 years ago. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.